Talking about MPVs, the two most celebrated names, Nissan Elgrand versus Toyota-Alphard, are evident to be spelt. Both these have undoubtedly taken the original minivan concept to the ultimate high that the contemporary people call MPVs primarily. Both of them get audience attention through high luxury specs. Car comparison. Well, when it comes to car comparison, it turns into a seat-edge thriller, especially these two cars. Hence, without making any further delay, here we present the best comparative dig for Nissan Elgrand versus Toyota-Alphard compilation. Exterior and interior. Maybach models typically feature unique exterior styling elements, including a distinctive front grille, Maybach badging, and additional chrome accents. The interior of a Maybach is where the most significant differences can be observed. Maybach cabins are lavishly appointed with premium materials and craftsmanship, offering an even higher level of luxury compared to the standard S-Class. About the rear cabin comfort and amenities, one of the most significant differences lies in the rear cabin of Maybach models. They often offer an extended wheelbase, providing more legroom for rear passengers. Maybachs are designed with rear seat passengers in mind, featuring reclining seats, massaging functions, individual entertainment screens, and an array of high-end amenities. The S-Class, while luxurious, may not offer the same level of rear seat opulence. Engine. Both Nissan Elgrand versus Toyota-Alphard take their power in the form of petrol. Coming to the capacity, the new Nissan Elgrand has a big 276 horsepower 3,498 cubic centimeters engine that makes the car rule the roads. On the other hand, the new Toyota-Alphard packs a decent 2,362 cubic centimeters engine that generates 168 horsepower. Where Elgrand creates the energy of 344 Newton-meters, in the case of Alphard it is 224 Newton-meters only. So, this crucial round goes in the name of Elgrand. Performance. Prior to investing in a new car, it's obvious for someone to inquire about its performance. So starting with Elgrand, it is enriched through a large 3.5-Li engine with EFI fuel supply system. In the case of the Toyota counterpart Alphard, the engine capacity gets confined at 2.4-Li. There are 6 cylinders in Elgrand with 4 valves per cylinder, whereas Alphard 4 cylinders, 4 valves per cylinder. Well, both Elgrand and Alphard have rack and wing steering gear type, and both have DOHC valve configuration as well. Though Toyota-Alphard has the 7-speed gearbox in comparison to 6 of Elgrand, still, Elgrand gets the crown for this round as well. Size. Size always matters in any car comparison. Especially, when it comes to investing in cars, size has always been a crucial point to be taken into account. Both Elgrand and Alphard are 7-seat MPVs with 5 doors. However, the Elgrand has a bigger body at 1850mm width, in comparison with 1830mm for Alphard. Elgrand has vertical height as well as a 1895mm long body, compared with 1815mm of Alphard. Finally, without much confusion, the bigger, the better Elgrand wins this round. Luxury. It's undoubtedly going to be a high aspect of deciding in this round of Nissan Elgrand versus Toyota-Alphard. Both cars ensure supreme comfort for the users with facilities of air conditioners, power steering, engine start/stop key, audio system, cruise control, etc. Hence, without scratching the brain any further, it's a tie this time. Price. Initial purchase price. The Nissan Elgrand and Toyota-Alphard are both considered luxury minivans, and their prices can be relatively high compared to standard minivans. Prices vary significantly based on the model year, trim level, and optional features. Typically, the Toyota-Alphard tends to be priced slightly higher than the Nissan Elgrand due to its reputation for premium quality. Used versus new. Purchasing a used Nissan Elgrand or Toyota-Alphard can offer significant cost savings compared to buying a new one. Used vehicles, however, may require more maintenance and could have higher repair costs over time. Routine maintenance. Both the Nissan Elgrand and Toyota-Alphard require regular maintenance, including oil changes, filter replacements, tire rotations, and brake inspections. Maintenance costs can vary depending on factors like the dealership or service center you choose and whether you opt for genuine or aftermarket parts. Warranty coverage. New vehicles typically come with a manufacturer's warranty that covers certain maintenance and repairs for a specific period, often 3 to 5 years. Check the warranty terms for each vehicle to understand what is covered and for how long. Extended warranties can also be purchased for additional coverage. Fuel efficiency. Consider the fuel efficiency of each vehicle, as it can impact your ongoing expenses. Smaller engines and hybrid versions of these vehicles may offer better gas mileage and lower fuel costs. Specialized maintenance. Luxury vehicles may require specialized maintenance or servicing, which can be pricier than standard vehicles. This includes maintenance of advanced features, such as the vehicle's entertainment system or adaptive cruise control. Depreciation. Consider the depreciation rate of each vehicle, as it affects the vehicle's resale value. Luxury vehicles tend to depreciate faster than non-luxury counterparts, which can impact long-term costs. It's important to research and compare specific models, trim levels, and local pricing to get a more accurate picture of the cost differences between the Nissan Elgrand and Toyota-Alphard. Additionally, factor in your budget, expected usage, and long-term ownership plans when making your decision, as these can all influence the overall cost of ownership. Conclusion. Elgrand claims the best new model of Nissan, and the application is pretty much evident through the comparative dig presented above. No doubt, Nissan Elgrand is a definite winner in this clash of titan between Nissan Elgrand versus Toyota-Alphard. Powertrain. Toyota offered both an inline 4-cylinder engine and V6 version, while the two offerings from Nissan were both V6 dual overhead cam models. The common timing belt maintenance requirement is present in all of these offerings with the exception of the Nissan V6, which offered a timing chain instead of a belt. Belt maintenance intervals are 80,000 kilometers for Nissan. Alphard. The smaller engines and lighter weight of the Alphard offerings provide an edge in fuel efficiency. Toyota offers a 2.4L, 160 HP inline 4-cylinder model CBA ANH10W or 3.0L 220 HP V6 engine, model TAMNH10W selection backed by a 4-speed automatic transmissions. 5-speed transmissions as well as hybrid versions of the Alphard were not available until after 2004. Elgrand. The Nissan is a rear-wheel drive vehicle with an available 4-wheel drive options. The 2.5L V6 model CBAME 51 is rated at 187 HP, while the larger 3.5L model UAE 51 comes in at 240 HP. Each of the engine offerings is larger than the Toyota version in terms of displacement and horsepower. The added boost helps propel the Nissan better as it weighs about 15% more at 2 kg when compared to the 1.7 kg Toyota. Driving experience. The vehicle dimensions are very similar at a wheelbase of 2.9 meters, height of 1.8 meters, width of 1.9 meters, and overall length of 4.84 meters. The height could restrict use in certain areas. For example, multi-story parking height restrictions in Japan are limited to 1.55 m, which is well below the 1.8 size of MPVs. The combined height and width of the boxy van styling makes handling very similar. Alphard. The Alphard handles well due to the proven front-wheel drive arrangement that Toyota has perfected in many of their vehicles. Four-wheel drive enhances the traction on slippery surfaces on the models that are so equipped. The feedback on drivability was positive for the Alphard. Handling was exceptional for a top-heavy vehicle. The ride was quiet with the exception of a rattle observed by one driver. Elgrand. Many of the Nissan videos show the model UAE 51 Elgrand easily handling mud and sand. A set of dash-mounted switches allow traction to be selected based on driving conditions. Each selection illuminates a different dashboard light in the symbol that includes an aerial view of the wheels, driveline, and differential. The driver is made aware of the state of the drivetrain at all times. Drivability is said to be sports car-like with the proven 3.5L V6, model UAE 51. Other features include ABS, EBD electronic brake force distribution system, and seatbelts with load limiters and pretensioners. 4-wheel disc brakes assist in stopping.